Okay, so you and Nipsey Hussle, how far do you guys go back?
Me and Nip go back to like, well, him and Ink was best friends.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, see, they don't really. That's why I be trying to get my boy to come out of shell. Ink just so.
I haven't been kidding before. We know each other.
Yeah. But see, he doesn't give you the nitty gritty.
No. He's the pop rapper, baby.
Yeah. But Nipsey, Bullets Ain't Got No Name 1 and 2 was produced by a great producer named Rockstar. And Rockstar is Kid Ink.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Before it was a Rollo, it was a Rockstar. And they all did it together. So Ren Paul, Oliver, it was Evan, Oliver, Ink, Brian, and Ermias. So that's Oliver, I don't know his rap name, but Ren Paul, Ink, and Nipsey. They all grew up together and started off doing their thing together. But me and Ren Paul also, we had a shaky beginning, but we also were cool. So when I see Nipsey selling T-shirts and CDs and all that on Slauson, I already was hip to him because like all my boys that go to Hamilton and Fairfax and all that stuff in West LA, they already had caught wind of, well, he wasn't even rapping. That was their boy. You know what I'm saying? He went to the West LA schools and stuff. So I used to sell dope right there at the donut shop. He was selling T-shirts and stuff at the donut shop. We would move from Louisiana. Like, I think Sam ended up telling the story, but we used to be at the check cashing spot because when the smokers go cash their GR checks and all that stuff, we right there to serve them, get they, you know what I mean? They get our number, whatever. And then the donut shop used to sell single cigarettes and all the, you know what I mean? All the stuff that the crackheads need when they don't got crack. They coffee and they cigarettes. So I'm right there shortstopping. I didn't really play the spot because the spots used to get raided a lot. So Nip was right there hustling with me. That was around, well, I knew him in 02, so we go back to like 03.
Okay, because at one point you introduced Young Thug to Nipsey Hussle, but Nipsey didn't really want to work with him.
I wouldn't say that it was, all right, so I introduced Young Thug to Nipsey in 09, I want to say, 2009. I want to say that was BET weekend too. That was Thug's first trip down here. And it wasn't that he didn't want to work with Thug. I think Thug was ahead of his time. Nobody knew what that sound was. You get what I'm saying?
No, I remember, when he first came out, like Danny Glover, it was like...
Yeah, this is before Danny Glover. This is
but
I
even
Came
with
for
Danny
Nothing
Glover, you
One.
were like, this is different.
Yeah, it's super different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super different. So Nip was having his first wave. He was the hottest in California. I'm bringing Joe Blow from Atlanta out here. You get what I'm saying? This is before Future caught that wave.
Yeah.
Because he turned down the Future and Scooter song also. So
Nipsey, yeah.
Yeah, Nipsey.
Yeah.
He doesn't work as fast as everybody else.
You know, I've heard about this. I remember even I interviewed him about this, about working with Drake.
Yeah.
How there was this, he did Killers with Drake, but there was other songs, but he just said it just took him a while to put it together, and that's why he wasn't on, I think Killers wasn't even on the album. The song with him and Drake, it was just got pushed out like on its own at one point.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember.
It wasn't on Drake's official albums because I heard Nipsey just takes a while to work on stuff.
I think it ended up being on, was that Marathon? The mixtape? Or was it Bullets Ain't Got No Name 3?
Something like that, yeah. That's what I'm saying. But it wasn't on Drake's project.
No, it didn't make Drake's album.
Which would have been big.
Way.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just, I think that he could go, because when he freestyle, when you in the studio, he could go. But every bar has to hit for him.
Yeah.
So he'd go, and it'd be 4 or 5 bars that he knock out, and then he'd just be in the studio smoking, drinking coffee, like trying to come up with the next punchline or how to transition his bars into something else. It always was an art project to him. It never was like what we do, get high and just whatever come out, all right, keep that.
Yeah, he's a perfectionist.
Yeah, for sure.
And you introduced YG to Nipsey?
So I don't know if YG had met Nipsey at a concert or two before then. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't take full credibility for making the first introduction. But as far as like the stamping of Brotherhood, yeah. Like, this is my little bro. everybody knew who YG was at the time. You know what I'm saying? We fucking with him because my sister went to school with Cam, with his little brother. So I'm like, yeah, I came across him, you know what I mean? Because he started living in Inglewood or whatever. And I'm like, shit, we all together. I feel like y'all should work. You know, they got their little game together. I had YG around a whole lot. He was damn near like, because he lived with his mom, so when he used to want to hit something and be up out the way, he used to come to my apartment. I had a 2-bedroom. I used to let him get the other room so he could go handle his candle. You know what I'm saying?